Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's reading, we are going to get messages about your situation. This can be any situation, whatever's on your mind when you look at these cards, when you felt pulled to the video, whatever was on your mind. And you can trust that there will be a message here for you about that situation. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Join the community, and you can find the timestamp for your group in the description box below, and I will see you there with your message. Welcome in, pile number one. I very specifically felt drawn by Spirit to say welcome in, so it feels like you might be welcomed into something, to a group, finding your pack. You're drawn to the wolf spirit. There's the lone wolf, but they usually travel in packs. That's where they're meant to be. So if you've been alone, you're not meant to be alone. You maybe just haven't found your tribe yet, your people, your group, your pack. But there's a fire in the eyes of this wolf. There's a fierceness, and there's also a gentleness. These leaves look like they are growing over his face. Time is also going to be something that's at play in your situation. It would have taken time for those vines to overcome the face of the wolf. This card is very powerful. It could also be that the wolf spirit is a animal for you at this time, a spirit animal, a totem animal, if you want to look up the wolf and see what it means, and just trust that the meaning that you find and that you feel most drawn to is what's trying to communicate to you right now. Spirit is also showing me the Strength card, but we'll see what comes through when we look at the tarot here in a moment. The ears are perked up, very alert at this time, probably receiving a lot of messages like this one, like this video. Seeing a lot of angel numbers. I am seeing the transformation of pain though, right? Like someone who maybe has had to cover up and walk with a lot. But Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone now, and you're not going to be alone in your future. You're never alone spiritually, but you will not be alone in your physical presence either. Make room. Create space to welcome positive change. I'm also hearing positive people into your life. Let go of everything that's old, but the card says that doesn't align with the future you are creating. So it can be a tough path. At times you might have to walk like the lone wolf, but Spirit is letting you know that you have a pack. Okay? Coming into alignment with yourself. And this card is the first card, so it's just representing the theme of your situation, whatever you were thinking about today when you selected your pile, when you felt drawn to the video. And we're going to get some more cards out here, and we're going to talk about this thing. Okay, I do have tarot here also, but I want to take a moment before we jump into those. And I actually want to look at these oracle cards first. So we have empowerment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Empowerment. Look at her gaze, and look at the gaze of this wolf. And look at the gaze over here with this forest creature, a wood goblin, it says. Okay, so there's something about setting your gaze in a specific direction. You're gonna have to be focused at this time. A dawn is about to break. What does that mean? It means that change is coming. It's always darkest before the dawn. If you look, this card is kind of past, present, and future. So in the past, we see, like that Six of Swords energy, the rough waters, but we're moving on to something better. You're going to have to hold your vision. There's been rocky times, choppy times emotionally. Some of the people have fallen out of the boat. Some of the people are still there with you. Value the people that are there with you. Hold space and peace and respect for the people that you have had to leave behind. Could have been a winter season in your life. Again, another message here about maybe feeling alone, there's people traveling through this, weathering a storm. Some dangers that you faced along the way, but you're empowered. But we build our empowerment by going through some things. If everything was easy and everything was always perfect in life, we would never grow. We would never learn. We would never gain wisdom. She has so much power behind her eyes because of the things that she has seen. But see, she's still lit up and ignited with the lightning literally coming out of her hair. It's like you still have a say-so even in the storm. And Spirit is also bringing me back to the timing again, right? Like the timing between lightning and thunder. So there's definitely something about timing. But whatever's going on in your present moment, the dawn is about to break. And what's in your future is a much lighter energy. You're going to be able to breathe easier. You've got the rainbow over here. Financial increase could also be up there. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Empowerment. So Spirit wants you to know that no matter what is going on, you are empowered and you are moving to the dawn, the break of dawn, the change, the beginning, something new. And always when we're at something new, we have to release the past. It's always a necessary step, or it can hold us down and hold us back. Okay, so this card, let's actually look at this one first. We have spend time in nature. That's not a surprise here with these cards. So spending time in nature is something that's going to help you take your next steps and ground yourself. And I'm seeing that you have a lot of knowledge, but you need to learn how to bring that into your practical realm for your situation. So spending time in nature is going to help you to do that. The beauty of nature offers our souls unlimited nourishment. Did you hear that? Unlimited. They want you to know how abundant the universe is. It has everything that you need. That's anything. That's everything. Go outside today and connect with the earth. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Touch the softness of a plant. And you're stepping into a softer future. Listen to the babble of a stream. Dig your toes into the rich soil and feel yourself connected to this wondrous place we call home. It's about finding the wonder in yourself again, and finding the wonder in your experience, and finding the ability to enjoy the journey, because that's all there is the journey. And feeling empowered while you do that. Okay, so you have the card Make Room that we were discussing with the Lone Wolf as your first card out. And again, that's the theme of your situation, the center point of your situation. But it's telling you to make room and to welcome in positive changes. And like I said, positive people in your life. And then that's going to be bringing in our tarot here with the Devil in the reverse. So that's echoing that card for sure. It's in the reverse, but we'll take a look at it here. See, someone's lighting the fire under this person. Don't be motivated by what other people are trying to get you to do. You have to be sure about yourself. Again, there may be people in your life that are trying to motivate you for the wrong reasons, trying to control you. It's not a great energy. But Spirit is letting you know that you're free and you are empowered, and connecting with nature is going to help you to feel that freedom, to be able to say no to those people, to be able to quiet the distractions. And this can be very simple. This doesn't have to be like someone malicious in your life. It could be, if that's your message, but it can also just be quieting the distractions, right? Like not spending too much time on social media or TV, not spending too much time consuming junk that is not in alignment with your goals. I'm also hearing not spending too much time in places where you would not meet people that are a part of your tribe, that are not a part of your pack, that are not in alignment with you. Okay? Now, your second card here, this is what is blocking you at this time. And it says you are doing enough. So you're probably doubting yourself that you're not doing enough. Could be running yourself around to where you're spreading yourself too thin, thinking that you need to do more, making yourself too busy, maybe draining yourself, not fully taking the time to replenish yourself so that you can feel your most empowered. Right now is the time to balance everything you dream of with actions required to succeed. Be gentle. You are doing better than you know. So I love when that card comes out in the sense that the blockage is just you overthinking. You're doing better than you know. And the tarot card for this is the Empress. So the only thing blocking you is you, your thoughts that you are not enough, because the Empress is a birther. Again, we're going back to the abundance of nature with the wheat, all of the trees in the background, the dense forest, all of the places on the earth that we have yet to even explore with all the billions of people on the earth. And the earth still has things to reveal to us. That is abundance. So what you are is abundance, because you are connected to the universe. You are connected to source. That is you. So you are abundant. Stepping into your feminine energy at this time could be important. Allowing yourself to receive. You're already doing enough. You don't need to be in the masculine energy of making everything happen. You need to be in the feminine energy of receiving, looking at what you've already created, looking at what's already been created for us to enjoy. And this third card here, meant to represent what you can do to heal this block, to unblock yourself. And we have the free gnomes, which is fulfillment. You don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading where you need to go. Exactly. So back to the lone wolf. Sometimes we have to break off from the pack, from the distractions, from the negative people, from the naysayers, and we might have to go our own way to find our fulfillment. But you're not lost. You can feel what it is that will fulfill you, calling you. But these are the free gnomes. So it's like reminding me of a nomad, someone who roams, someone who doesn't settle in one place. The wolf, they're also roamers, they're movers. They're not going to settle in one spot and be stagnant. And then this card is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune from the tarot. That's a beautiful card to see here. And that's empowerment once again. And it's freedom, absolutely. And also Spirit is bringing you through the message of fulfillment is your destiny. Trust your path. Every single day, if you're being guided, whether you're hearing a yes or a no, or it looks frustrating or not, you're always on your path. You have to trust where you're being guided and be in the flow. But things are working out for your favor with whatever the situation is when you see the Wheel of Fortune. So you're on the right path if you're worried that you're not on the right path. This card up here, representing action steps that you can take right now. And we have the Moonflower Sprite. So paying attention to the moon cycles could be something that's important or valuable to you at this time. Also, again, paying attention to where you set your gaze. She's not looking over here. She's focused on something. She's not focusing on the distractions that are around her. You are safe. So your action step is to trust your next steps. Trust yourself going down those steps. And know that you are abundant. Be grateful for closed doors. Again, that redirection. Obstacles and detours. Have faith that the divine mind will guide you past and around everything that doesn't serve you. So that means there's nothing that can trip you up. And the divine mind is just talking about your higher self that has the big picture perspective, your spirit team, and they might speak to you through people in your family or just signs and synchronicities from anywhere. So if you feel like it's a sign, take it as a sign. And that's clarified with the 5 of Cups here. So there could be something that you were feeling disappointed in, let down by. Could be an issue here with comparing yourself to others at times, and that's getting you down or making you feel like you're not where you should be, when really you're in complete alignment with yourself and you have to be trusting your journey. But getting rid of those distractions is going to help you empower yourself, and you'll be feeling safe as you move forward. And again, trusting that if a door closed, it closed for a reason. And our final card over here is the outcome of your situation if you're able to follow through these steps that we've talked about so far. And the message is, you are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough. Isn't that echoing this message here? You are doing enough. We have you are doing enough and you are enough. And you have the Empress out here. So this is representative of who and what you are. An abundant soul, limitless potential. You can always begin again. You are enough now and always. So right now is the perfect time. It's been the perfect time. It will be the perfect time. And that's clarified by the Queen of Cups. So your greatest outcome here is you coming into an emotional balance and being able to experience this fulfillment that you're wanting to experience, feeling like your most empowered self, balancing your body and nature, clearing your mind and your emotions by getting those distractions or distracting people out of your life, and coming into a feeling of completion within yourself. Okay, pile number 1, that's everything that I have for you. So let me know what you thought in the comment section and hit subscribe before you head out. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in another video. Welcome, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And let's talk about your situation and get your messages. So you're drawn to the door is open card. The door is open. I feel like your mind is really open at this time. I feel like you're excited. You're in the energy of curiosity, of the childlike spirit, what's just around the corner. Not afraid to dream again. With the Forest Lilith. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. So this first card is meant to represent kind of the theme or the main energy of your situation that you're thinking about at this time. Remember, this is just whatever situation came to your mind. The butterflies are over here, so we could have a transitional time going on. Looking forward to something though. These look like those lightning bugs that come out at night. I feel like nighttime is significant to you for some reason right now. Could be watching the video at night. If you are, just take that as confirmation. But this is all about you needing to come from a pure space, and I feel like you are, but Spirit is encouraging you to continue in that. Because if you have pure intentions, if you're doing something for the right reasons, or you want something for the right reasons, then the universe is going to make that work out for you in your favor. Let's get some more cards out and get a fuller picture of what's going on here. Participate. So friendships could be something that's important at this time. Community connection. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, join your community, find people like you. Okay, let's look at this card really quickly. We have be true to your heart. Sounds are going to be a sign for you right now. Music or sounds, like if you're watching this video and an alarm goes off or a car honks or something like that, it's a sign for you. Specifically at the time that you're hearing a message within this reading, that could be a sign for you. But pay attention to that in your daily life as well. Sound is definitely a big thing. We also have the conch shell over here. I'm sensing travel, but not right now. But it's like something is calling you, and maybe planning a vacation is something that's going to keep you inspired at this time. The peacock feathers are over here. It's like you are more than what you know. Be true to your heart. Something is going to be opening up for you. There's going to be more information about you being revealed to yourself, like discovering new parts of yourself is going to be significant if you've chosen this pile. The door is open, right? So the time is now. And this card, you are going in the right direction. Well, that's wonderful to hear. And it also has the butterflies on there again, and there were some butterfly wings over here on this woman. So you are going in the right direction on this journey. There will be many voices that call to you of the right way to go. We were just talking about sounds, but truly only you know your path. Sometimes it might seem as though you are lost or that you are going in circles, but trust that you are where you need to be. You will learn all that you need when you surrender to the flow and trust your intuition. Be true to your heart. So trust is going to be big for your group as well. And let's find our tarot and talk about all of these cards, okay? So with this first card being your main theme, the door is open, but it is clarified by the Four of Cups. So it feels like before now, you probably haven't been in an energy of movement. Maybe you didn't trust yourself to move forward quite yet. Maybe you felt like you were supposed to do something else with the be true to your heart card there, and you are going in the right direction because we're talking about some kind of pause, taking a time out when you see this. It can be low mood and low energy, but I think here we're talking about a timeout. But Spirit is encouraging you to take action now because the door is open. It's like there's a portal open and it's kind of holding itself open for you to step through it, pile number one. You have to be ready to go through that transformation process, but you're getting curious about it. But there's more for you to explore, and Spirit is encouraging you to explore that and take advantage of the time in your life right now. Okay, and then we have the key. This is meant to represent a block in your situation. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. So this is about following your bliss, following your happiness, understanding that you are the key. You are the lock and you are the key. You are all of the answers inside of yourself. It can be confusing, but it's really not confusing. It's really so simple, but we make it confusing because we're trying to just make it harder than it is, looking for answers all these other places when truly you are the key. This duality here in this card for your group is representing you and your higher self, your masculine and feminine energies working together with yourself, coming into a balance and being able to trust yourself. The two sides of the wings of the butterfly working to carry it on its journey. And this is a butterfly here again. So if you're seeing butterflies, that could also be a significant sign for you, guiding you literally in the right direction. And this is clarified by the King of Cups. Do not underestimate the little joys. So this is about not over planning, not putting the business before the feeling, because where you feel good is where things are going to work out for you. You're going to make an emotional, mature decision You are maturing emotionally right now, going through some changes, seeing a completely new side of yourself. This card representing what you can do to heal this block. Instant manifestation with the Starlight Lilith. Soul and mind working together create a dream in the heart. You have nothing to lose. You carry the dream. Your intention is pure. We're hearing that again about your pure intention. That was over here. Be ready to receive. Okay, so this is letting you know whatever's going on in your life right now, you've been a good person. You're wanting this for the right reasons. You have the pure heart, the pure intentions. And so the universe is letting you know that it has to work out for you because you have set out with nothing but pure intentions. And this is the Two of Cups clarifying that. So this could be a really exciting time for you with this Starlight Lilith over here. This could be a really exciting time, and expect things now. That's why they were also telling me about the sounds and the alarm and something going off, because it's like right now. Something is getting your attention now. This is something or someone that you really want, but as long as you hold your pure intentions, this is going to work out for you. And it doesn't feel like just work out in your favor and it's something different than what you were expecting. It feels like you're actually getting exactly what it is that you've been wanting. So this card is the action steps that you can take at this time to help you in this journey. And we have the Earth Sprite, so very real, logical actions. Authenticity attracts. Another message about being true to your heart, being true to yourself. Being authentic attracts the right people and places, I'm hearing, and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. And this is clarified by the Death card. So again, it feels like more information about yourself coming to yourself, stepping into more of yourself. And then it's like a domino effect, creating better and new opportunities in your life with the Death card, going through some kind of transformation, finding what you can be committed to, finding what is actually true to you. Okay? And then your outcome card, participate. Looks like the Three of Cups. So you could be coming into friendships at this time, coming into connection. We definitely could see a love connection with the King of Cups here and the Two of Cups. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. So if there's something that wasn't working out, don't force it. Be true to yourself and understand that the door is open right now. You have all the opportunity in front of you, and the Two of Wands is here in the reverse to clarify this. So this is about not doubting yourself. If you know that you're being your authentic self and you know that you have pure intentions, move forward on this and don't doubt your decisions that you make in this process. Okay? That's everything that I have for you today, pile number 2. Let me know what you thought in the comment section, and don't forget to hit subscribe before you head out, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Welcome, wonderful people. You have chosen pile number 3. So we're going to get information on your situation, whatever you're thinking of, whatever was drawn up in your spirit when you felt called to the video, when you felt called to your card. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Join the community. And let's talk about this. Perseverance. This is like the Nine of Wands, not giving up. The Dancing Doll Diva. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. So you might be trying to do hard things right now, challenging things, something new, something different, trying to get accepted somewhere, trying to get approved for something. But this is like good news on the other side. Regardless of what happens here, you're going to come out stronger. So with this situation, even if it doesn't succeed right now, you are going to gain something from it. You're going to gain knowledge, expertise, experience. You're going to know what to do next time. You're going to be able to move faster. If this one doesn't work out, it's because there's something else that's greater on the other side, and this will be preparation for that situation. Okay, let's see. This card, intuition. So follow your gut at this time, pile number 3. It feels like the number 36 could be significant. I didn't mention the numbers in the other ones, but it feels like it could be significant to you. Springtime could certainly be significant. This woman is blossoming. Her hair is blossoming. Her mind is lit up and blossoming. You have more in you than you know, is what Spirit is saying. Your intuition is guiding you somewhere, but you have to be willing to follow that. And you're here on this video, so it seems like you are trying to do that. What is this card? You are worthy. This card usually comes out when we feel some kind of lack inside of ourselves. Also, there's a little child here. So Spirit is encouraging you to kind of look back inside of yourself, do a little bit of self-reflection about where is that unworthiness or worthlessness I'm hearing. That's a strong word, so I don't like using that, but Spirit is bringing that through. If you're feeling worthlessness about yourself, that's not true, is what Spirit is saying. But look back at your inner child to see where is that coming from, because for some reason this is affecting you now in your life, in this current situation, whatever it is that you're thinking about. Even if it seems like it doesn't apply, it's affecting you somewhere now. It is now time to practice speaking the words you have always longed to hear to yourself. So you don't need someone else to validate you. Find a mirror and get comfortable. That's going to be the hard part, is getting comfortable. Look deep into your eyes and proceed to give yourself what you wish others had given you, particularly as a child. This is a very emotional energy. It may feel awkward, but stick with it, as there is much healing in this practice. There's some kind of feminine energy that needs to be healed if you've chosen this pile. It feels like you might think this has absolutely nothing to do with the situation on your mind, is what I feel like. But there's a deeper message that Spirit is really fighting to bring through to you. There is some kind of feminine energy that needs to be healed. Like if you feel like there was a feminine figure in your life growing up that did not give you what you need, you could be struggling with your own feminine energy now. Again, that counts whether you're showing up as masculine or feminine in the world. We all have each of those energies within us, right? Okay, and healing that is going to help you to trust your intuition. This is like the high priestess. It's going to help you to trust your intuition, and I'm hearing multiply. So it's like if you want to get somewhere faster, if you want more results with your money. Again, I really feel a strong message that you're kind of, maybe you even want to click off the reading. Don't. It feels like you really don't think that has anything to do with your situation, and yet it has everything to do with your situation. Okay, we're gonna look at tarot cards, and we're gonna look at some other cards and fill out these messages here. Inner strength, maybe somebody that had to push through quite a bit, but again, I feel like it's created some kind of self-doubt, some kind of lack feeling within yourself, and it's not true. It's not true. Spirit wants you to know that. Okay, so this card is really your main theme of the situation right now. We were discussing that with the perseverance, wrapping yourself in that cloak, protection. I feel like you have an energy where you feel like you need to protect yourself and you need to close yourself off from others. And, you know, I'm not discouraging you from doing that, but Spirit is also letting you know that you are safe. You need to heal that energy, right? Because look at this. This is also clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. That's a lack energy. It's like you present yourself really strong, but inside you might be feeling weak, meager, broken down a little bit. Like, I'm a survivor, I got here, but I've been through so much, is the kind of energy. Your group feels so much more emotional than the other 2 piles, like a heaviness. And you already know that you have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge. But it's like Spirit wants you to feel supported and to heal something, okay? Let's look at this deeper. This is supposed to be representing your block in whatever situation you're thinking of. And we have the card Inner Strength. Exactly. So something that has benefited you in the past to get through a situation is no longer benefiting you. So it's like you're defeating yourself without knowing it. You're thinking that you're doing everything right and everything is going good, but you are defeating yourself. You have to clear something. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change, that past energy. Focus on the things you can change yourself right now. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. So again, if you're experiencing lack, it's because your mind is thinking lack. But there's really complete abundance in the world, and your intuition is trying to lead you to that. A lot of doubt, like you might even be doubting this message, right? Page of Wands. So definitely it feels like something from your younger years impacting you, or something from years before that's impacting you, and you think that it's fine, but it's like blocking you from getting to your next stage right now. Your inner strength, it's like turning into a stubbornness, and that's what's blocking you in your situation right now from getting to your next level, from getting to your next page. And this card is meant to represent how you can heal that energy, how you can heal that. So life source. So again, that's going to be listening to your intuition. You see the crown here, the crown chakra. We've got more butterflies. When life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. So let your inner light shine. We have a lot of light over there in your intuition card. Let your light shine. There's more in you than what you know. Again, there's better for you. We also have the World as part of healing this. So this is going to be about letting go of old cycles, ending old patterns, and quit trying to do everything all by yourself, and allowing life source, God energy to flow through you and to make this easier for you. And you are worthy of someone helping you and being there for you and supporting you. You're worthy of that. You don't have to do everything all on your own to validate that you deserve what you receive. And this card is meant to represent action steps. So it's the spirit of love. We have the Lord and Lady of the Forest. This reminds me of the Emperor and the Empress, a power couple, right? But in this sense, Spirit is showing me you have a very deep message. So you must be a very deep person, because this is different than all the other messages. But Spirit is showing me that you are represented by this feminine energy. And the universe, in this case, is represented by the masculine energy, right? Now, don't take this the wrong way. We don't always have to follow the traditional roles, but they're showing me like a greater strength, like letting the universe be a greater strength for you. Like it's okay to be in your feminine energy and letting the universe be a stronger source for you. The spirit of love. Don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. So holding on to who you are, but not holding on to your past, experiencing the spirit of love through the universe, and the universe being able to do things for you. If you are trying to attract love, or your situation has something to do with a romantic relationship or any relationship really, it's about healing this and experiencing the love of the universe so that you can experience it from that person that's on your mind, or the new person that you're hoping to attract in. Doesn't have to be a love reading though. But this is about stepping into your feminine power and understanding that there is power there. And this is the Nine of Wands clarifying that, and it's in the reverse because you're not supposed to fight so hard. You may have been through a lot. You may be the wounded warrior in this card, but it's not that season anymore. Now it's time to follow your intuition and be in the flow, and allowing the universe to guide you ever so gently. And we have this card, which is the outcome for your situation if you're choosing to follow the advice that you heard throughout the reading. And the card is do it your way. I do sense a stubbornness coming off of it, to be honest. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. So the greatest outcome would be to free yourself. Free yourself and do it your way. But again, I'm going to wrap it around to that message because that's what Spirit is bringing through. That you think that you're doing something perfectly, but there's something else that needs to be healed so that your intuition can really guide you. And they're showing me like a dam, you know, with the water, and you have to remove those blockages to let all that water out. It's like there's so much more that could really be coming to you, but you're not receiving it because of the way that you're approaching it or something that you haven't healed. Okay? But the outcome is doing it your way, being in power, being the person that you were born to be. And that's the Emperor. So that's stepping into your strength. But again, having that balance, like the masculine and feminine energies, having balance, group 3. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you see more videos like this. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in another one.